this is part 2 about, does God want you to move to a new city? God called me to move to New York City, and I followed a peace that passes understanding, and I stepped on the boat, walked on water. So when I did that, I got my plan C job. It wasn't my dream job. I had a dream job. I wanted to do something very specific there, and I tried to get in that position myself, and I could not open the door. So I took my plan C job. I moved up to New York with $5,000 in the bank. You can't get very far there in New York City with that. I didn't have a place to live. I slept on a friend's couch, and then I got my job. And then, but it was for the lady, it was for the devil who wears Prada kind of lady. She would like yell at everybody in the office, "You're an idiot, you're an idiot, you're an idiot." Nonetheless, I didn't stay there very long. It was just sort of my anchor job to get situated. So then I still tried to find my dream job. So I took plan B job. It was better than plan C. But I didn't have chemistry or connection with the people, and it wasn't my dream job, but I just got settled and comfortable. And then one night I had this crazy vision from God. I'm about to bless you in this humongous way. I was actually happy with that salary. By the way, I was happy. I was about to close a bunch of deals, and the salary that I was getting paid there for where I was in my life and my career was content. I was like in my early 20s, and God's like, I'm about to bless you in this big way. And I just see this vision of hands with gold falling down, and the peace of God came in my room in this huge, strong way. But what happened is not what you would think would happen. So then I got back to work on Monday, and I show up and they fire me for no reason. They hand me a garbage bag with everything that was on my desk, and they didn't even tell me why they fired me. They just like, bye-bye. So I am like, what is going on? I am like at home crying. I just take a job to just get a job. But God was in this mess because oh my God, the office that I took the job in was like this stinky office. They put me out by the bathroom so I could always smell every time. It was awful. Anyway, it was awful. But I got to know this lady there. It was just there for like a few months. And I told her my story because I was crying every day, just trying to regather my thoughts about what am I to do. And God, I followed you. And like, this is a mess. What am I doing? Do I just go back to Texas? I don't know what to do. And this lady goes, I know everybody here in New York City, and I think you're amazing at what you do. And I'm going to introduce you, because I told her what my dream job was and what I wanted to get into. So she introduced me to my dream job. And guess what? I moved to New York, $5,000 in the bank. God gave me this crazy peace that passes understanding to go to New York, and I followed that. Faith, stepped out of the boat, walked on water. So guess what? In 6 months, I did $2 million. Like, so God is an abundant God. Like, when God does not mess around, when he wants to bless you, like that blew my mind, because in my 20s, I was like, oh, I'm happy with the $150,000 or whatever. That's what I was about to make in the other company plan B job that I got comfortable in. But God knew the desire in my heart and the dream in my heart, and he blessed me over the top, and he raised my standard. So God, when he's calling you to move a new city, and you just, you get this desire and this thing, you got to go. There's something there for you. So you have to do it. But there is a process. I've moved to multiple cities, and every single time it was a different scenario. So this is part 2. I'm going to go probably to part 6. So just follow me. Have a blessed day.